What's up, Pokemon Fire Ash? As we are doing more, as we're heading to Westboro. So most of we will also get back to Polydor. Polydor will be this weekend, so look forward to that. That is slowly ending. Nice Mega Drain Trico. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Mine is alright, Can't complain. So I will say again though, so this is a playthrough of just using Ash's Pokemon, so I cannot catch anything new that Ash has not caught. So I can only use what Ash has used, sadly. I will be catching every legendaries, and I do have caught a Ditto for post game stuff, so down the road. Energy problems, so I have no power right now. And it is hot. So I am willing to try to get these up before work. I'm hoping I get power before work, but it's gonna be a hard sell there, so. Man, a Magnemite. Kind of why they gonna give you that Torchic in the beginning to help you deal with this Magnemite. I mean, it's not too bad because you got Pikachu, so. But in case you always don't want to try to level up the Pikachu, Beautifly. I kind of do like Beautifly. I think it is kind of a, I don't want to say better Butterfree, but I mean, I've seen you learn some good moves. I mean, Butterfree also can learn Psychic moves, so I mean, it's very... So I mean, they're both very good, I would say. What do you know? Hey, eat orange berries. Or cherry berries. 2 cherry berries. And 2 Leppa berries, that will help. Is that right? Float stone. I believe that just helps you like float in the air so you don't get hit by like earthquake and stuff, so. And, you know, I'll get rid of agility, I guess, yeah. Who's sorry, we're just waking up in the dark. I don't know why I just put it in the new call. Oh man, get out of my way! Oh man! Oh man, dang it. So bye bye. I like Survivor, man. No, I don't know if it ever. I shouldn't say ever, but I think it does get better in later gens though too. So. So I think it's like one of those poison types that does get better with age too. Oh, it is gym time. see a dude. Chinka. Not good. Alright. And Rob Bowers just keep speeding up, huh? Alright, come on, Trio. Trio is evolving. I'm not gonna stop the evolution, cause why would I? This is, and I'm trying to be like the anime, like that one guy, Masked Ninja, who I do like his content. I just wish sometimes he wouldn't always scream into the mic when he did this, cause it got very annoying and very hard to watch when you hear someone just keep screaming into the mic when something good or bad happens. So. So, okay, my teammate's level 16. We're going to Delphi. Wait a minute, we're going to go in here first. Get. No? Yeah, okay, yeah. Had to make sure what was going on. I do like Crawdaunt. I mean, I'm not a big, like, fan of its star on its forehead, but I do like it. Well, now we go to Mr. Stone. Not Mr. Stone, Mr. Brawly. Not Mr. Brawly's the next gen. Jesus, let me talk. Mr. Briny. There we go. God, the sun's so bright. I know we're kind of like flying through these, so. Because the worlds are pretty short, you know. But, yeah, I think it's gonna get longer. The anime is gonna get longer. I think this is when it does start getting longer. And Johto and Kanto were long, because there was a lot of filler in those shows. You know, I kind of wish someone like compiled a list of the canon events that happened and all the event, like have like where they have a list of what you need to watch in Pokemon and what you can skip. You know, because like I said, there's a lot of filler episodes that just don't mean anything. You know, really. Or do nothing like that as a plot. If you really look at Pokemon at times. I think that's why I got frustrated and stopped watching it. Because there was a lot of times where, like, it was just, there was a nothing episode. It was just like, oh, hey, we met this Pokemon. Hey, we became friends with these people. They never ever show up again. So Taylor was very good with this gym. I mean, Ash does kind of get stuck with a bird that does kind of learn good moves and to be like early on, but then it's like peters out. Like Knockdown does the same, Pidgeotto was the same, you know. Taylor was a little different. That's why it's like it does kind of start the trend where Ash does start getting better flying type Pokemon, and I think Taylor kind of is the beginning of that. You know, I think people would maybe say maybe Starly's the start of it, but I would disagree. I think like Taylor is the start of it. Until we get to Unova. And then that normal flying bird Pokemon. Alright, brother. No, doesn't matter how good, how high level you are, you still lose this one, because Ash did lose the Brawly the first time. And I think this is like Ash's really... No, well, yeah, this is Ash's like second big loss to a gym leader. Because he did lose the Whitney the first time in Johto. That I think I brought up during the Whitney fight. God, why do they make the sun so bright, man? God, man. You know, waking up like an hour earlier, 2 hours now, is not fun. Seeing a bright sun, game sun. You know, when you go bed early and you wake up early to do these. Stealing. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. Okay. I had to remember. And Everstone. Alright. That will be nice for an upcoming team member we will be able to be getting. Pursuit, yeah, no. I'm not gonna really be... You know what, screw it. I was thinking about it, it's like... And I was thinking about, I was like, when am I going to be fighting like a ghost type? Pretty much never, really, but it's... You never know, you know, you never know. And our fourth team member that almost broke Ash's back. And yeah, we had a Mudkip we won't be able to use. I mean, this Mudkip's got a tailable moveset though. I'll just show you it. Water Gun, Rock Smash, Mud Slap, Rock Throw. God, that is a tailable moveset. I mean, Rock Throw and Water Gun are pretty good. Rock Smash, there's no need for it. Yeah, he was Oriyama evolved, so his Makita evolved into him Hariyama. And Corphish ends it. Focus Blast. Okay, so start repel up. Okay, get a heal. You know, I will say this. Please support the Ko-Fi down in the description there, as I am having some rough time at the moment. You don't have to, you know, I enjoy you guys just watching these and having fun. But, you know, any little bit helps there. Helps the channel and stuff. Also liking and subscribing as well. My water Pokemon are ready. I'm ready. Protect now. Wingo, a lot of Wingos here. Alright, Corphish, you gotta hit these crab hammers, buddy. Thank you. And a Marsh Stomp. I do like Marsh Stomp. I'm not a biggest fan of its Mega Evolution. Mostly I like Blazikins and Septiles. Mega Evolution's better than Swamperts. This is like a big muscled fish, really, if you look at it. Down. Shellball might gonna hurt. Hyper Beam, that gonna hurt. Down. And it kinda feels like you gotta give him a fire type, cause it's Team Mega. Cause I don't think like in the original games, or the OG games and stuff, they just had Myanna because, well, you had to have Ho and Pokemon. You can't have random. So, it's kinda nice having ROMAX like this that give like the evil teams more Pokemon that fit their themes though too. Tabitha, which is only an anime character, well, was only an anime character until they did put him in the Mega Sapphire and Ruby. Okay, gotta heal. sadly might be my only episode this Friday. I'm hoping not, that I can maybe do another one or two. So, you know, and like I said, like, my problem is with a lot of the filler stuff is I feel like you could really work on having like the evil teams focused on more and not have a lot of, oh hey, Ash meets this Pokemon or meets these people, helps these people, they're friends, we never see them again, you know, and it's like, hey, can we focus on the evil team here? I mean, Galactic gets a lot of time, but it still feels like it's not enough. You know, I mean, I could be being wrong, and someone will probably in the comments, but it just feels like we don't get a lot of time for a lot of the fill-in teams besides Team Rocket, you know, which is pretty much just a gag character, really. And Drew. Rosalia. I did like Drew's Rosalia, man. I kind of wish, like, when May showed back up, Drew did, so maybe we would have seen, like, maybe Drew got a Rosade, you know? Any more of them, so I want to do. Feel. I like Phil, man. I have really used a Spheal maybe once in my life on my team. Like, not in this game, but I think like in the original games, the OG line. Trickmaster. Oh, it's yellow, isn't it? Silly it together out here. And this might be my only episode for this morning. Until I get power again. So I can charge my laptop, so my laptop can charge. I will say this is kind of like that. Ash doesn't catch a lot of Pokemon in that, and this happens a lot in the other region too, in the next region. I guess in Unova, I will give him credit there, where he does catch a lot of Pokemon. But God, I don't like his side characters, you know. This is where the side characters were so good, because, I mean, you still have Brock, of course. And, you know, May was pretty good. I liked May. I think I've said this before. I think I liked May more than I liked Misty. A lot of people probably are going to disagree with me and say Misty was better. I did not like Misty as much as the season got on. I think she got really annoying. I think she treated Ash badly at times for no reason. It was just not good. And I love Misty, but it's just there's a point, I think, like in Johto, somewhere in Johto, Misty just got to be a bad character in my view. Like, she just started like really putting Ash down. Again, it's like she did it in Kanto for a little bit, then she got better. But you know, then there's Dawn, which I love Dawn. And then there's the character I don't really want to talk about at the moment. We'll get to her in Unova. Which Unova is a long ways away, so... Alright, you gotta start getting paralyzed. Hey, Great Ball. Great Ball's a 5. Heal Ball, okay. Rare Candy. Nana Berries. Lepa Berries. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I think this guy probably has all tentacles, so I'm just gonna go Pikachu here. Get Pikachu some screen time here. No, he's got a Walmart, alright. Oh, I didn't think she was a battle. Alright. And plus, you know, if you have a 1 Pikachu with Volt Tackle, you know... No, I think we're in Slateport, right? Not Slateport, Nouveau. Or Nouveau. Keep going back. Trap bench, buddy. I love you. I like Flygons, man. I like Bagons too. I mean, I'm a big Salamence and Flygon fan. So getting some coins is because there are coming up again. I think in the next region, 2 regions that. And you can get Master Balls, so I'm gonna try to get coins and stuff. You know, it's actually crazy. We might actually get 3 badges this episode. And for us, God, we haven't seen you in a long time. And it's a Pikachu sweep. Because of that robot, Electrike. Or, not Electrike, Raikou. There we go. That powered up Pikachu, so... And I think, like, Ash does feel kind of remorse, because it's like, hey, you know... Pikachu kind of just swept through your team, you know, and then they feel bad for that. You know, it's like, that's not really a fight. You know, I mean, Ash does get some remorse, so. And we hit Thunder Wave. That'll help with legendary Pokemon down the road. If I ever put it on Pikachu. I mean, we got Static though too, so it's kind of like, do I really need to put it on Pikachu? So, okay, we can't go to that way yet. Well, guys, I think we pretty much did a lot. We will continue on to our way to the next gym, which is Flannery, and, you know, keep moving on as we're on our whole quest to be the very best, like no one ever was. This has been Cam's Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button for more videos, and also, guys, if you would, please hit that Ko-Fi in the description. Again, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.